Did you know that all these famous people were killed by a car accident? Have you ever stopped to consider how some of the world's most famous and accomplished individuals met their untimely demise in a car accident? From iconic musicians and actors to celebrated athletes and politicians, the list of famous people who have tragically lost their lives on the road is surprisingly long. Join us as we take a closer look at the lives and legacies of some of these notable individuals and explore the impact that their deaths had on the world around them. Princess Diana. From 1981 until their divorce in 1996, Princess Diana was a spouse of Prince Charles, and their relationship and eventual separation garnered immense media attention worldwide. Throughout her life, she was an advocate for numerous charitable causes, including landmine clearances, AIDS, and Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital. Unfortunately, Diana passed away on August 31, 1997, as a result of a car accident in Paris. Her death generated extensive global attention and mourning, with over 2 billion people tuning in to her funeral on September 6th. Paul Walker. Paul Walker, who gained fame for his role in the Fast and the Furious movie series, passed away in a tragic car accident in 2013 while filming the 7th installment, Furious 7. As a tribute to Walker, the single, See You Again by Wiz Khalifa, was introduced in the movie's soundtrack. The song became incredibly popular, and in July 2017, it broke the record as the most viewed video on YouTube with 2.894 billion views. Mary Ward, an Irish scientist born in 1827, holds the tragic distinction of being the first recorded victim of an automobile accident. Despite her scientific achievements, her life was cut short in 1869 when she was thrown from a steam-powered automobile that her cousins had recently constructed. Her death brought attention to the dangers of early automobile designs and spurred further developments in vehicle safety technology. Dino Ciani, the talented Italian pianist, met an untimely end at the age of 32 in a car accident in Rome, Italy on December 28, 1974. Ciani was driving his Alfa Romeo sports car when he lost control and crashed into a tree. Despite efforts to revive him, he passed away at the scene. The world of classical music mourned the loss of this young prodigy, whose promising career was cut short in a tragic and sudden way. Ralph Marrero, an American actor known for his roles in movies such as Dawn of the Dead, The Babe, and Johnny Suede, died tragically in a car accident at the age of 33. The accident happened in New York City on August 31, 1994, when Marrero's car struck a utility pole. He was pronounced dead on the spot. The cause of the accident was unclear, but reports suggested that Marrero may have been speeding at the time. His death was a shock to the entertainment industry and to his fans. Lisa Lopez, famously known as Left Eye from the popular girl group TLC, died in a car accident in Honduras on April 25, 2002 at the age of 30. She was a passenger in the car being driven by her assistant when it swerved off the road and hit a tree. The accident occurred while Lopez was on a spiritual retreat and working on her solo album. The crash also injured her assistant and the driver of another vehicle involved in the collision. Lopez's untimely death shocked fans in the music industry, and she is remembered as a talented and influential artist. Herb Brooks, the legendary American ice hockey coach who led the Miracle on Ice team to Olympic gold in 1980, died in a car accident on August 11, 2003 at the age of 66. Brooks was traveling alone on a rural highway near Forest Lake, Minnesota, when he lost control of his car and crashed into a ditch. Emergency responders were unable to revive him, and he was pronounced dead at the scene. John Mayer. On March 9, 2004, Indian composer John Mayer, known for his pioneering work in Indo-Jazz fusion, died in a car accident at the age of 73. The accident occurred in the Indian state of Tamil Nadu, where Mayer's car collided with a truck. Mayer was rushed to a nearby hospital, but sadly succumbed to his injuries. His contribution to music, which blended Indian classical music with jazz, had a lasting impact on the genre and inspired many musicians around the world. Robert Schimmel, an American stand-up comedian, passed away on September 3, 2010 at the age of 60 due to injuries sustained in a car accident. Schimmel was a passenger in a car driven by his daughter, who swerved to avoid another vehicle and lost control of the vehicle. The car then flipped several times before coming to a stop. Schimmel's daughter and another passenger survived the accident, but Schimmel suffered serious injuries and passed away a few days later in a hospital. We hope that this video sheds some light on the lives and deaths of these historical figures. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to our channel for more interesting content.